Hello everyone, this is a special broadcast especially to all those who are members of R.N.A.R.D. But I'm not also just addressing R.N.A.R.D. members, I'm equally addressing every Christian out there, non-R.N.A.R.D. members, those who love the gospel and those who want to see the gospel spread all over Africa, especially in gospel hostile areas. And I'm reaching you out because there is a very dire need that we need to respond to right away. And the time is now, critically within just 2 months. And we have to knock this need out before the 31st of December. Now, let me give you a background before I continue. We have 2,000 missionaries that are working directly under me in 19 countries of the world. And these 2,000 missionaries have been living in dire conditions. From 2018, it has been tough to fund 2,000 missionaries. COVID-19 came in 2020 and made things very worse. And it was very difficult to even pay missionaries. I had to pity the leadership before me because they struggled with even funding and taking care of the missionaries. Missionaries are retiring, some are killed, some can't feed, children are out of school, and just so many crises. And you can imagine, just at a time the gospel is flourishing, just at a time that people are coming to Christ by the numbers, and when we need to expand the gospel, but we are struggling with even just paying the missionary salaries of 15,000, of 10,000, of 7,000. We increased their salaries around August 2001, but then we have to bring it down by early this year because we weren't able to cope with the challenging need. We needed about 1.7 billion naira to pay missionaries if we are going to pay them well. We need that much to pay them. Having 2,000 missionaries means a lot. But let me tell you the interesting part of the story. Our missionaries are ready to go through this intense hardship to preach the gospel because there is never a time like ever before that we have the opportunity to preach the gospel. A week ago, 2 weeks ago actually, God laid in my heart to do this broadcast because I know you will listen to me and I know you will respond. And what is the broadcast? What is this broadcast all about? Is that every R.N.A.R.D. member out there and non-R.N.A.R.D. member out there who is interested in the gospel and who wants to see the gospel and knows what we are doing exactly will give us one big donation before 31st December this year. One big donation. This is what I'm just asking you to do. Now, the word big here may be relative. Relative in the sense that for you, maybe big may mean just 10,000 naira, maybe big may be just 1,000 naira, maybe big may even be 500 naira. But it may also be 50 million to someone, or 1 million, or 10 million, or 100 million to someone. It doesn't matter. What I'm looking for from you is to give one big donation. The intention is we want to be able to pay all missionaries their salary deficit. We owe them salaries a lot right now. We want to end that this year, number one. Number two, we want to pay all their liabilities, for the liabilities, what we owe them in their pension, so that when they retire, they look forward to their retirement and they can have something to hold. Number three, we have the biggest opportunity now to preach the gospel. We are going for a saturation campaign in the southwest and in the southeast, and we are going to Taraba in 2025. Now imagine we have 200 million naira today that is not going to go for debt service.